This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Intro videos.
Boom. There we
Boom,
go.
just like that. And then you have Michael Collins' hat.
Yeah, what hat is that?
North Face hat.
Oh,
Little
North
bear on it.
Face. North Face, isn't that like they make like the fleece little jackets? The fleece.
That's not their logo.
I mean, they paid for it, so it's part of their logo. I guess now. I don't know. It's like anything else, right?
Hmm.
They paid for a piece of flash art.
The
Excuse me.
Dogfather. Howdy. Welcome to ReaperLand.
Can you guys hear us? I'm assuming you guys can hear us.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people came over or are still watching Rainbow Sculptor, Christine Van Patten. I know she's streaming right now.
Yeah.
She might be rating us here in a little bit. Once she wraps up, maybe, possibly.
Maybe. Or she could just hog the entire time.
Yeah, that's true. On a conference call, good luck, Lieutenant Floby. Take our energy.
Oh, there's Miley.
Oh, Emily? Yeah.
Or Emily. Yeah.
I created a, if you guys were here, I have like a little 5-minute video of a bunch of collection of clips that we'll be playing before ReaperLand now. It'll kind of be like our little opening.
Hey, Bob and Julie are here.
What up?
Yeah.
I know a lot of streamers do it. I basically took that idea from streamers.
When do we play it?
Huh?
When do we play it?
About 5 minutes before the show starts. Like we'll go live
Yeah.
and there'll be a video playing of just
Oh.
funny clips
Oh.
from the past.
Was it funny? Could you chat?
They couldn't hear any
They
of
couldn't
it.
hear
so.
it.
They couldn't.
No, but it's there.
It's funny.
We have it.
Just take my word for it. It was funny.
So it'll be there every week, and plus we'll just add more clips to it.
Yeah.
A lot of Twitch streamers do that. Like Twitch has a function. Let's say we're out streaming somewhere and our internet connection dies.
Yeah.
You have an option to set a like no connection screen,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll play something. And a lot
Oh.
of people put clips and stuff on there, and it'll be like, "We'll be right back."
Yeah.
So like when you regain connection, it'll come back on. But that's just
Yeah.
kind of the
There
idea.
you go. Make the first clip of you explaining about the clips.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Put a clip in there talking about the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
put the starting soon thing at the bottom, because if it was just a bunch of clips playing, people would be like, "What is this?" But if you have the countdown timer with the starting soon, it makes a lot more sense.
So, what is today?
Feel Good Friday, right?
Yeah, it
we
is.
haven't talked about that in the past couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We kind of fell off. We kind of
Well,
stopped doing
I blame Michael Collins for that.
that. In one of the clips, actually, we talked about our sub count back when we were doing the Kickstarter back in 2019.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and you know what it was up to?
Oh.
1,600.
Mm.
We got up pretty high at one point.
Yeah, 1,600. I think that was the highest we've ever had. I think maybe we got up to
I
1,800.
think
at
that's
one point.
800, yeah.
Yeah, but it was thanks to not Dan Goodchild,
Jacob.
Jacob Jansen. He gifted I think 75 subs that day. It's in the clip. You'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks to Jacob. I know that he's been doing a lot of his woodworking stuff and all of his stuff. He made the monks for us for ReaperCon. It was so nice. His booth was really popular at ReaperCon. So next year when you guys come to ReaperCon, hopefully,
Yeah, hopefully you'll be there.
Jacob, will
You know.
be back.
Jansen. Yeah.
Mr. Johnson. Oh yes, what a distinguished gentleman.
Jacob Jensen.
It's shaken, not stirred. Didn't the new James Bond just come out?
It's supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
No Time to Die? I think?
Yeah, something like that.
It's supposed to come out like 2.5
I think it's
years ago.
supposed to be his last James Bond.
Mhm.
They'll get a new James Bond.
Did you watch Arcane at all last night?
I did.
Yeah, the
I
first
did.
episode?
First two.
Oh, wow, you watched two.
I
Nice.
watched two. Yeah.
I was like, I hope Dave likes it. But
Yeah, it was good.
the animation style was very cool.
Yeah, they did a very good job on the animation
Mhm.
because you can actually you can see the emotions
Yes.
in their face and whatnot.
Micro details.
Yes.
Like all the little eye twitches and
Yeah.
little lip quivers and things like that. Very good. The third episode is wild.
Is it?
They're doing this thing where they're releasing them 3 episodes at a time.
Oh,
so-
okay.
This is called Act 1.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, Saturday, will be Act 2, the next 3 episodes. So it's like a 3-week thing. 3-3-3.
But yeah, I was watching that last night. It was pretty good. Doing my German lessons on the phone.
Da.
Da. That's Russian. But
Oh, it is.
okay.
Oh, it is. You're right. See, Collins even said it too.
Yeah, with a Y. Yeah, not da.
Yeah, I'm excited to see
Tomato,
the
tomato.
episodes. Tomato.
Mm.
Yeah, me and Collins were talking about it earlier about Netflix and Amazon, and all the streaming things, because Netflix is known to do everything all at once, like drop the whole season.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about how keeping things going longer, like when we were all watching Game of Thrones, you know, we talked about it longer.
Yeah.
Like crab, or I keep wanting to say crab game, Squid Game. Squid Game came out. Everybody talked about it for a week, and then now it's kind of.
But but if you have a new episode every week, it keeps people.
It
talking.
Reignites. Yeah. What's it called? Water cooler talk.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Everybody comes in on Monday and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, blah blah," because that's what we used to do during Game of Thrones and stuff.
I don't know. Do they have water coolers anymore?
I don't know. We don't really talk at ours.
Yeah.
We just walk and grab our water and then go back to what we were doing.
This is like coffee break room.
Yeah, break room talk. That's where me and Ed do most of our talking. Like I'm heating up my donuts in the morning or something. He's like, "Hey sir, how's it going?" You know how he goes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then earlier this week, he goes, "What's up, sir?" And I go, or no, I said, "What's up?" And he goes, "Nothing but the rent." And then I was like, "Well, luckily I pay mortgage." And he goes, "Yep."
I always like Paul because it's like, how's it going, Paul? It's another glorious day at Reaper. Every paycheck is a fortune. Every that sergeant out of Aliens 2.
Yeah. Imitation crab game. I love imitation crab. Not gonna lie.
Okay. 2 things that we haven't been doing recently.
Oh yeah, matching subs. That's right.
Well, besides that,
Feel Good Friday.
What about what's the truck this week?
Oh, the truck. So last week was Creole. I believe this week is a taco truck. So we'll be doing tacos. I'm actually going tonight.
Who doesn't like tacos?
Yeah, who doesn't? I don't know of anybody that doesn't like tacos.
Yeah, except maybe
Colin's gonna be like, I don't.
Collins is hiding.
I love tacos. Well, specifically, I like certain types of tacos. I just don't like spicy food. So like some like barbecue tacos.
Yeah,
like
but the actual like folded shell, no matter what's in it.
Yeah, no, that's fine, man. I mean, like that's super easy to make too. You just pull little tortillas out and put them in the.
The vessel that is a taco.
When we were visiting London years ago, we went to. They have a Mexican food restaurant. It's like we got to try this. It says Tex-Mex. All right, yeah. So when we get there, it's like okay, let us see your Tex-Mex here. What do you got for appetizers? Well, we'll have popcorn. What?
Popcorn.
So they put popcorn out
Does it
instead
have like
of
some
chips.
kind of seasoning on it?
No, yeah, so it's popcorn instead of chips, no hot sauce. And so, well, of course it's Mexican food, so I got to order tacos, right? Some beef tacos, right? Oh, we don't actually have beef. We have pulled pork. Pulled pork with barbecue sauce.
Can I pause you real quick? Did you just say hot sauce with your popcorn?
Yeah.
Some people do that. Some people put like chocolate in there.
I was just double checking what kind of crazy's up there. So,
they're everywhere. They are everywhere, literally. But yeah, that was Mexican food in London. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Hey, Steve, what's up? There's Reaper East Division.
Oh, what conversation did I just walk into? Tacos in London.
Yeah. Ooh, popcorn and popcorn condiments.
Yeah.
I like my popcorn kind of burnt. That's just me. But I like burnt things. Like
really?
Like when you're little and you're roasting hot dogs on the fire.
Yeah.
I like to toast mine a little bit too much.
Well, I got the hot dogs, but I mean like
marshmallow.
Popcorn?
Yeah, I like them where they're golden brown, where all the butter is burned off of them. That's what I like. It's always. Oh, you're talking to Collins. Yeah, somebody said, why does Collins always have tech issues? To be fair, the program that he's using to do the streaming stuff is very complicated. So it's not something that...
Or so he says. No. Do we really know?
I mean...
That's right. They don't know, so then I get to say it, and they have to believe it.
Yeah, and we have to believe whatever you say. For all I know, he's just sitting there going like, push this button, move this lever,
Yeah. It's not as easy as like most streamers use OBS or OBS Streamlabs.
Right.
We're using like a professional, like high-grade... streaming service, or not service, program, software. Right. So it's a little bit different. So yeah,
it's not the most complicated. There's just a lot of little nuanced things.
Yes, it's not as easy as plug and play.
It is. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're watching Arcane. I'm trying to get as many people to watch it. I know it's like the #1 show right now. Of course, everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, I went to Netflix and I had to search for it. It wasn't showing up on my
the front.
Yeah,
well, it's because of the algorithms. You probably don't want
yeah. Normally
put it near the top.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're tracking me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It's why my account, even though I have multiple accounts on my Netflix, mine has all the Korean dramas, and when I want to watch my stuff, I have to go to Danny's account. He just defaults into my account.
Ooh.
Well, that would explain why I get all the puppy dog movies.
Airbud 3.
Dude, I haven't watched Airbud in forever.
Airbud goes to Mars.
Didn't he like pudding? Didn't Airbud like pudding? I think that's how they like lured him and stuff, and I remember that. That's what Collins has. No, Collins is pretty good at remembering stuff. What else? Anything crazy going on?
Gotta have pictures.
Oh, we do have pictures, yeah.
We do have pictures, but there's one
we'll
other
talk
thing.
about that
later. What's the word of the week?
Word of the week. I'm trying to think. I don't have one prepared off the top of my head.
I know. I was going to put you on the spot right here in front of everybody at ReaperLand.
I'm trying to think about what all the Twitch people are saying nowadays.
Well, chat, what is the word of the week?
I know Twitch chat is a little bit different. Like, our Twitch chat's different than most Twitch people, because most Twitch is like game people. I talked about Sag before. That's just an emote. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Wow.
I'm out of words this week. Anybody got some words in chat that are new or weird?
Let's do it. We just go to Google and do like, you just do, is there a random button for Google?
I don't know.
Maybe. Anti-establishmentarianism.
Yeah, the longest word in the English language. Okay, true story. We had this employee that worked here, and he was bantering with Ron. They were telling jokes, and so he asked Ron, he says, what's the longest word in the English language? And Ron correctly, anti-disestablishmentarianism, right? And we're all sitting around amazed, like, is that a word? Wow, Ron, that's great, you know? And then he's like, no, it's smiles, because there's a mile between the S's.
Oh, God.
That's like, dude, I would have just agreed.
Got him. I started working on the next newsletter. So I started taking more inspiration from the old Casket Works.
Yeah.
So you'll see more stuff like that.
What about the Reaper movie? What about the Reaper movie?
Talking about stuff like that. I'll probably talk about Arcane in there next week.
Right.
But it's mainly going to be like updates about the warehouses and things like that.
But Steve wants to be done by Brad Pitt, really?
Yeah, that's what they said last night, right?
Steve. Fine. I'll have to find somebody else.
Groovy. Let's see. So I redid the Discord, if you guys might have noticed. I rearranged everything and moved everything around and made it a little bit more clear and clarified.
You're one of those people.
I actually made more channels than I needed to.
Chad, don't you love that when you go in and you've gone to this website for I don't know how many years, and all of a sudden now it's like, we've redone our website. It still has all the same stuff. It just looks different, and now you have to go around looking for stuff.
Yeah. It's better. People
and
have
that's
said
what they
it's
always
better.
say.
So it's a lot more organized, is what I would say. It's a lot more organized. The bot is there to set up your birthday. The bot also correctly now remembers your anniversary. So you'll get special roles depending on if you're a 1-year member or a 2-year member or a 3-year member. So you'll get little anniversary tags and titles. So that's cool. And you don't have to put your birthday in there if you don't want to, but it's just a fun thing to do.
Ashley, yes, updating is good, but completely just changing your website, no. Not after you've gotten used to where everything is.
Oh, yeah, they renovate the grocery stores.
Yeah. Yeah. Grocery stores is another example.
How do you see your anniversary? So Caroline's, if I'm correct, do /user, and then it'll bring up a little command for you, and then you just type in the user, and it'll tell you when they joined and all that stuff. That should work on any of the channels, I believe. Just do a / command.
Will it work in Twitch?
No. This is the Discord thing. And you might. Oh, that's another big thing. Is I learned how to do embeds this week. So normally people invite bots and stuff to their Discord to make embeds and everything like that. But I actually found this thing that allows you to create embeds willy-nilly. So now, and it allows you to do a lot more stuff. So
okay, well help an old codger like me. What are embeds?
Embeds are like little. I don't know what an embed is. Do you know, Colin?
Yeah, it's where you take a piece of information and you put it inside of something else.
Yeah, it's like consolidates it into like a little window.
Like inbred, but a little different.
That's what I was going to say. It sounds very much like inbred.
Yeah, just take the R out. I actually don't know what the definition exactly of it is.
Well, then describe what it.
It just makes it a little bit more compact and a lot more nicer looking instead of having it all like on the Discord and it's plain text and everything. Kind of, I don't know.
Frames it.
To implant something or someone, according to the Google.
So just to implant it into something else?
Like to embed a stone into a garden pathway or embed a journalist into a military unit.
Yeah. It's, if you guys go look at the roles and information channel, I'll show Ed, or I'll show Dave right now.
Or Ed. Hey,
Yeah.
I answer to a lot of things.
So you can see right there, it says like server guide. It says server guidelines,
Yeah.
and it creates like these little embeds that look really nice.
Or
Inserts?
or inbreds. Yeah.
Yeah, little
Little-
inserts that
little
look
inserts,
nice. So, and I learned how to do that, and that's a cool thing. I like learning new things like that, and it makes me feel like I'm actually coding when I'm not. Like learning HTML to format the website and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm coding now.
Yeah. I'm
You
a
know.
coder.
You're like less than bracket, you know.
I'm gonna need
Don't
4
mess with me.
screens.
I'm a coder.
Gonna need to do my hacker.
Yeah.
Get my command prompt running.
Yes.
Yeah.
How to make things bold? You just
Mhm.
put two I don't even know the words.
Umlaut?
Asterisks.
Asterisk.
Two
okay.
asterisks on
Yeah.
both sides of the sentence, and it
Mhm.
turns it all bold. Things like that makes me
Yeah.
feel smart. But I know that's pretty common, basic knowledge. But I've never had to do it before.
That's okay.
But it makes it cool. So now I can add banners
Mhm.
and things like that. It makes everything a lot more neater and nicer.
There you go, Chewbots. Yeah. Hashtag hacker.
Yeah.
John.
I like the way it looks. So we'll see how that goes.
And Hacker Man. No time for bull.
Yeah,
Looks like you have a new moniker.
Hacker Man.
Hack Smith. There's a good one.
Overton.
Hey, did we cover Cyber Monday stuff last night?
Did we? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because I remember Ron saying, "Oh, we don't really do Black Friday stuff," which we really don't. We've never really
Would you
done
do
it.
Ron's voice again?
We really don't do Black Friday stuff. Yeah. You gotta like be that little hint of teasing. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Oh well, you'll see. Maybe. No, in the past on Black Fridays, we don't really do like deals or anything like that. We just do new releases. Like we just release stuff on Black Friday.
Exactly.
But this year, Cyber Monday, we have a bunch of like
I think
grab
they're like-
bags of paints and things
Yeah.
like that.
They pretty much your Ron impersonation is spot on.
spot
yeah.
on. Wait, did John just come in here to say that? What? Oh, I don't know what you're referring to, Garess. Let me see. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just catching up on chat real quick.
Now if we could get John to do the running man,
That's right. I
the
did it before.
transformation will be complete.
I was the first one to do it. I made a video.
If there's not a clip for it, it doesn't count.
I
Yeah,
have- I have-
pick or it didn't happen.
Where is the video? I think I shared it on my Facebook. I'll go find it. Yeah, I did the Running Man in my old apartment before I moved. Let's see. I haven't talked to Collins about the store at all. Collins used to work in the game store. That was
Right.
kind of like what he did.
Until
when
we
he first-
found him stealing from us. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Then he moved to Austin, and then he came back.
Yeah.
He went to
Sure.
I'm
jail.
teasing. I'm teasing.
But yeah, we've been talking about the store. I've been talking to Bill about the store and any plans and things like that. I know that you and Daryl and a couple of other people play like Warhammer and stuff. I'm assuming you guys are starting to plan when the game store opens. You guys are going to be playing in there and stuff.
I did talk to Bill about space.
Yeah.
We don't
Wargaming.
do that.
You're fading
Talking
out.
in the back.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah.
The mic. Hey,
Uh-oh.
close to this thing.
He's gone Ed on us.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, Michael.
So I know that looking at the floor plans, we're definitely dedicating space for miniature-based activity.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of excited for it.
Madman. Yeah, it's really just more of an economic thing. If we have customers and we're making sales at 9 or 10 at night, yeah, we'll keep it open.
What
you
time
know?
did the store close when it was?
Typically, it is that late.
Yeah.
So they'll usually open in the afternoon and they'll stay open.
Yeah.
It was different. So like a lot of times, events like magic cards and stuff like that, they didn't even start until 7 o'clock. Most of those things take 3 or 4 hours. To
Yeah.
run,
Yeah.
So
So yeah. I mean,
Especially Friday nights. Like Friday nights, this
1 or
will be
2
open
o'clock.
until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then if there's an event the next day, sometimes they'll close it early, so forth and so on. But yeah, generally our game store is open pretty much all day, every day, almost. I'm excited to like campaign for like some after school programs and things like that. I know Bell's been talking about like
Mhm.
getting some special D&D tables or rooms or things like that.
Areas, because we don't have any rooms.
Yeah. Things to do, things like that. So I think campaigning for things like that, like with Paint Club.
It would be good to see the D&D groups back again. Before COVID shut it down, we had a very good active D&D group that we would set up on Sundays.
Adventures League, yeah. And then Paint Club was still going after Ann moved.
Yeah.
So hopefully Paint Club will come back strong. I heard Ann was going to start doing Paint Club on her Twitch stream on Saturdays, I think.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I can't remember what times she said. It was sometime in the afternoon. But I know that she's playing. I told her that we would put her up on the TVs in the game store.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
We'll actually run our Paint Club right before hers.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And lead right into it.
But yeah, no, we can put her Paint Club up at the store for sure.
Eat the mic, Mike. Yeah, it was fun. The game store was always very active whenever it was open.
Yeah, before COVID.
I get questions still every day. Hey, is the game store open? You know, every single day. And I'm like, well, it's appointment right now.
Rings during COVID, yes, it was moved to Sundays.
Yeah.
But pre-COVID, it was Saturdays.
Noon to 4 on Saturday.
Noon to 4. Yeah.
Noon to 4. And I would go and get a dozen donuts to bring in and refill the coffee. So we have a Keurig cup kind of coffee maker, and I would make sure that there was always the dark, medium, and light roast coffees.
And we have a bunch of lights that we have set up, so everybody can use lights.
So everybody had their little lights.
All the paint. We had a paint rack there for people to use while they were there. Very fun. I'm excited.
Paint and take box that Ron talked about last night is that for only for
no,
stores?
You can order it.
No, anybody can get it.
Yeah, 00096 and 00097, I believe, are the numbers. One's for 15 people, I think, and one's for 25 people, and one's for 50 people.
A 9-6er.
Yeah, 9-6. That's the 25 person. Paint and take. Yeah, it's a lot of people get them for like events, like if they're going to a con or something like that.
Quinty.
Having a party. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's always quick. Let's see. Yes, us D&D took over the mass hall and a lot of the factory floor. Yes, Madman. Yeah, a lot of the D&D people have stretched into the factory.
Yeah. Well, Rings, you just have to bring your D&D group up to the shop. That's all.
Yeah.
Solves that problem.
Yeah, come all the way from Arkansas, all the way down here. I think it's Arkansas.
It's well worth the travel.
I believe that's right. Food Truck Friday, baby.
I'd be interested to see how the tacos go over.
Yeah, I've been taking pictures. I'll share them eventually.
It is Northwest Arkansas.
Twisted Oma. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you're right. Who got it correct? You? I'm assuming. John, has the next quarterly contest figure been chosen yet? Madman. So the next quarterly contest, we're not going to do one for this fourth quarter because the timing got a little weird in the middle. And if we started it right now, you would only have a little bit under 2 months-ish, or a little bit, in the middle. So I kind of wanted to give more people more time.
And it's the holidays, and people are going to be preoccupied, with the family and whatnot.
Yeah, next week I might announce a little contest for December. Margaret gave me the idea of doing something called Nightmare Before Christmas, or Nightmare Before Reaper, or something. We can twist it some way.
Yeah.
But maybe painting something in a Christmas theme, like maybe a knight with a candy cane sword, or a skeleton with a Santa hat, or
a what?
I don't know if we've talked about that yet at all, Collins.
Look at those
Spoiler alert.
Collins like, what did I say?
So I think that might be a fun little contest to do for November and December. And then we'll pick up the quarterly contest in January. So we'll hit it hard next year. But no, I will hit up Carrie, Michael Cosby, for her submission on what we should paint. It would be cool if it was a Bones USA, though. We'll see.
Ooh, skeleton in a Christmas hat.
Let's see.
And Ed sculpted skeleton in a Christmas hat.
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
Really get under Ron's skin. Just making sure it's an Ed figure.
Mr. Grimm is Jack Skeleton. Yeah, I'm just I'm trying to think about what the parameters of the contest would be, because it's pretty vague to say paint something in a Christmas theme or a Yuletide or whatever theme. So it's pretty open though. It's good though. Oh, New Year's could be good too.
That way it can close on New Year's Day, and then voting can happen afterwards.
There'd be a lot of New Year's Sophie painted probably.
Yeah, the champagne Sophie.
Yeah, but going back to what Collins just leaked.
Yeah.
I didn't leak anything. I just suggested an idea.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm leaking it.
Safe?
Got me. But you guys got a little sneak peek. Don't tell anybody we said it, though. Don't
And
tell
by the
anybody.
way, Collins is the ultimate troll, so
Mhm.
you can only believe half of what he says.
Yeah, that's a good trick.
Pushing it.
Hmm.
I'm being generous.
So you may or may not see something with gumdrop buttons for a certain month ending in D or starting in D. So
What ends
You mean like January?
yeah, January, Debuary,
Yeah.
Darch.
Darch? Yeah. April?
It's a cool model, and you'll see it. We'll probably talk about it soon, actually. Not my gumdrop buttons. What?
Ought to be talking about it real soon.
Yeah, probably next week, maybe. Wait, actually, what is the timing?
When's the next newsletter?
Oh yeah, you're smart. Next week. Let me get my dates correct.
Look at Collins pulling it all together.
Yeah, you're right. Next week. Booyah. So you'll probably hear about it on next Thursday. So it won't be January.
Yeah.
I like it, Dan. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, January. For Dan Goodchild.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Hey, Francis, what's up? Francis is actually, so we implemented the level system has always been in the Discord. So as you send messages in the Discord, you get experience.
Right,
and
yeah,
you'll
yeah,
level up.
posts or something like that, yeah.
And
yeah.
you level up. Francis is the #1 rank. She's level 49.
So, like, I'm probably level 0 still?
Probably, or maybe 10%. And I think Valandar the Red, I think, is in 2nd, maybe.
Oh.
And then, like, Vakaroha's up there somewhere. But we have different levels. So
Yeah.
every 5 levels, you get a new title.
Oh.
And
Where do you pick that up?
it's in the Discord. I'm making an embed for it right now. Speaking of embeds.
Oh.
Humble brag.
Humble brag. Yeah.
I'm making a thing to describe it and explain it. And then hopefully eventually we'll have to come up with more titles and more
Mhm.
levels as you get higher. But right now,
Oh, there's a
Something
good
different.
title, Brush Licker.
yeah, Brush Licker is one of the titles. I
Is
believe
it?
that's level 5, maybe.
Oh.
Level 5.
I'm not even a brush licker.
No.
I don't think Justin has any title.
There's a dry brush expert. Is
Mhm.
level 10, I think. There's Chatty McChatterson. I think that is like level 45.
Yeah, when does Justin come back? Do we know?
It's probably Sunday. Let's be real.
Oh.
What'd you say, T. Deckerman?
Our new movie
Or the
or
new
the movie Dune. Hmm.
I'm trying to see what in reference that is to. Right, Rings Raccoon's level 6. Thanks. Valandar equals Chatty. Yeah, too soon. That's when he comes back. Oh, too soon. Ashley. So yeah, we'll come up with more of those names. I've been trying to think of some funny ones, but I've been trying to come up with
Paint
more
water
ones.
drinker.
That is there's a person in the Discord named Paint Water. What's the person that tastes wine? What are they called?
Taster?
Sommelier.
Well, you could. Well, in Texas we call them tasters. I guess in France they have some other word.
I don't know how to say that. They're typing it correctly, but I don't know how to say it.
Smeller.
Yeah. Sommelier.
Sommelier?
Yeah, month starts
The
with an E.
Annual
Yeah.
year. Same year?
Can someone do it phonetically? Sommelier. Sommelier.
Here, I'll put it-
Have
Sommelier.
Google pronounce it.
Ashley said it. Ashley got it right, I think. Sommelier.
That's what the Googles did, Derek.
There you go. Sommelier. It's like a taster.
Yeah.
Like a professional wine taster, I guess. I don't know. I'm dumb. But they're
Yeah, exactly, Garis. Just say it like you're with a French accent.
Uncultured.
You know.
Yeah, uncultured. I wanted to have a title that had that as the title, but
Yeah.
somebody has that name in Discord, so
Oh.
sucks. It sucks.
You ruined my fun.
Hey, Moonlight Minis. What's up, CVP?
Mhm.
I hope you guys were doing good. I caught a little bit of the stream right before we went live. I hope your stream went well.
Hey.
I hope you're having fun streaming. That's my #1 thing, is that you need to have fun. I mean, that's all it's all about, really.
Mhm. There's also the beer version called the Cicerone.
Cicerone?
Cicerone. Well, in Texas we call that Lone Star.
Lone Star.
I actually like that beer a lot.
The Lone Star?
The Lone Star?
I cook with it. I do all kinds of stuff with that beer.
No.
I've been drinking a lot of my favorite is the Martin House pickle beer.
Oh.
So good. It's so good.
I like that. The German Hackeshaw.
Ooh.
That's my favorite. He's got a in the back of the throat. Yeah.
What are you guys talking about tonight? We were just talking about updates to the Discord mainly, and Arcane. If you guys, speaking of Arcane, Moonlight Minis. If you haven't watched it, you guys should go watch it.
he's trying to convert the whole.
I'm trying to get everybody to watch it because it's just so good. Don't watch it with your kids though. I know that it's animated, but it's pretty violent.
And don't watch it with your significant other, and don't watch it with your parents.
No, you can watch it with everybody.
You know what? You should really watch it in a corner by yourself with the lights off.
Yeah,
But
which is not creepy at all.
But as a drawer and an art person, I think you would like it. I'm trying to tell all my art friends to watch it because I think it'll be good for all my art friends.
Yes.
Because the animation.
There
and the
you
style
go.
and everything.
Watch it alone, in the dark, drunk.
On loans.
So please watch it and talk to me about it. I'll talk to anybody about it.
It's called on
Discord.
Netflix. It's called Arcane.
Arcane, like
Yeah.
magic. Yeah.
Yes.
Arcane. Thanks, Kara. What else? Oh, you guys want to get to pictures now?
Yeah.
Now that all the Moonlight Minis are here, Moonlighters.
Yeah.
Hey,
We can get on with the show now that the Moonlight Minis are here.
what? You know how it goes. What did you ever come up with a name for your people that watch your stream, Moonlight? Like
Moonies?
Moonies?
No, Moonies
Lighters.
are taken because
the
that's
lighters, Moonanites,
Yeah.
Moon. I don't know. Moonbeams.
Shiners.
Moonbeams.
Children of the Night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's too long.
It's branding.
Hey, I'm not getting paid. It's what it's worth.
Mooners. Let's see. Let me pull up my picture so I can follow along with Collins.
Yeah, I think it was called Moonies was actually referred to the Korean priest that was running the King Sung Moon or something, was running his own cult. Moonshiners. There you go. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, let me scoot over so you can be in frame.
No, I'm going to be hidden.
I got the
Okay.
smaller image.
No, this is fine. So this is Brian. Brian Alexander did this one. This is the Bones 5 Centurion, or the Centaur Centurion. Super cool. I mean, this was one of my favorite poses.
Oh, the Moonies are still out there, really? I thought he'd passed away and they'd broken up.
Lichens. That's a good one. The cult. But this is one of my favorite sculpts in the Greek Odyssey expansion for Kickstarter. It's just very dynamic. Super cool. Next is Kara doing the Dwarf King's crypt.
Oh, I like these dwarves a lot.
These are. I think she made a post about the Durgar dwarf over here. The one on the second one on the right, from the right, kind of the darker skin.
Yeah,
I believe you woke up super
looks
late
like
at
he's
night.
cold.
Yeah, you were late at night and you wanted to practice some Durgar skin.
Yeah,
there you go. These were sculpted by Tom Mason. Good old Tom. These are Tom's dwarfs. Super cool. These are fun. Reminds me of the recent Hobbit movie. Yeah.
You probably want to move just a little bit more, John. There you go. There you go.
Let me shimmy over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good contrasting beard colors too. A few weeks ago, I talked about this one as well. This was Clay Williams did this one. This was olive. I think we showed it off a few weeks ago, but when we did, it was really small.
Yes.
And so this one, you can see the eyes a lot better.
That's some excellent work right there. Yeah.
This is a cool model. Sculpted by Gene, I believe. One of the rarest of the Bone Sylvanians. Collins, did we ever find out which Bone Sylvanians sold the most? I don't think
the familiars.
The familiars?
Crushed it. Hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, familiars destroyed. Demolished. But the eyes are so cool. They're kind of like almost emerald-like.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, speaking of Moonlight Minis, Christine Van Patten, last night we were going to show off your model into the MSP Open. This was in the open category. This is the model that I was talking about last night that we couldn't get pulled up.
Yeah.
This was I think Lunette coming out of the book.
Yeah.
This was a gold medal in the open category.
That's
this is
very cool.
This is Moonlight Mini's mascot for their company. She's like a storyteller, like a librarian, bookkeeper, tells stories to everybody. I love the addition of the
kind of like Siri.
Book. Like who? Oh, Siri? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hey Siri. Oh, she is AFK yelling at me. You got it, Imogen. Good luck. But yeah, there you go. We tried to show it off last night, but it wouldn't show off for some reason. But I wanted to show it off today. And we might show it off again next week as well, since we couldn't. But we'll do a double up on the MSP. So this is just kind of hyping up the MSP for next year.
Mhm.
We're going to start doing this like a weekly thing. So I think it's really fun to look at that stuff. I kind of like it because it's like very 50s
Mhm.
inspired. I think I remember talking about that when I
Pin-up
saw it at
girl.
ReaperCon.
Yeah.
The
Got like a pinup girl.
Yeah, like a very like
yeah,
pin-up-y.
but the work on the pages and everything. I mean, that's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff.
And then next we have,
Bones of Banians.
yeah, oh yeah. So this is like, we'll go through these pretty quickly, but these are from Damien.
Look at the eyes. I mean, it's like you can picture them now, just kind of
Oh, yeah.
dancing, like
Because they go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or arguing.
Yeah.
No, she looks like she's happy, so it doesn't look like they're arguing. Either that, or she's about to go psycho and chop them up. One of the two.
And there's Esme in the middle and the purple back there. And then the next one is kind of the Cthulhian monsters. And I say Cthulhian only because of Lou back there. There's the little Illithid here,
Mm-hmm.
Mind Flayer, Swamp Thing, all those things. And then next we have the
You got the familiars?
Familiars and Jason, or Jake, I think is his name. Jake. But there's the Familiars. I love the owl. It's my favorite on the far right on top of the
Oh, I
painting.
like the mask.
Yeah. A lot of people painted this. I wonder why. Good job, Damien. And I think there's one more with all the, there it is. Yeah, the werewolf. I think one of my two favorite are the werewolf and the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did two of each in this
Yeah.
one. So shout out to Damien, all the Bonsylvanians. I think this is one of the few posts. There's the mummies. What's the one in the middle? Is that Mr. Bones?
That looks like a plague doctor,
On the back
a
right,
miniature.
like one of the bones.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Bones in the back right, but I don't know that middle one.
Isn't that the Bonsylvania plague doctor?
I don't know if we have a Bonsylvanian plague doctor.
That's what it looks like.
That one doesn't look familiar to me. It might have been. No, I actually don't know. But here's the skeletons and Patch, the werewolf man, and what's the pumpkin's name?
Scarecrow guy, not the werewolf. Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah. The scarecrow guy's name is Patch, but I can't remember the pumpkin Bonsylvanian's name. Oh, it's Mrs. Bones. Thank you, Willikin of the Weld. Great name. And then next we have Dr. Faust's. He's doing the three-headed troll. Remember, this one was supposed to have 3 different heads from you guys?
Yes,
Specific heads.
Yeah.
specific heads that I'm still trying to get Ron to do.
I like the orange in this one. The orange in the middle. The kind of like leather tunic thing that he's wearing.
Help bring it together.
Also the mace. The mace is really cool too. I like the tarnished look to it. It looks really good with that lighting.
The cloth work, the lighting on the cloth work.
I believe Gene Sculpt. This
Mhm.
strikes me as a Gene Sculpt, I think. I don't want to be wrong about that. But yeah.
Sigwolf, I don't know. He just, I think I finally beat him down after a year of constantly berating him, and I think he said, "Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore." I don't know, but he didn't like the idea originally.
Oh, thanks. The pumpkin's name is Jack. Thanks team. This one is Fred Mulder. This was one of the wraiths with the archway that we didn't show off during October. Kind of came in a little bit late, but
Well, that's one title there, Curse 13. Sure.
Fun land.
I really like this next one.
Jason Bowes.
Oh, look at that.
Really good.
This one got a lot of likes on the Facebook page.
Yeah,
like
that's
over
why.
1,000, I think.
Yeah.
This is the blending, is what I would say. This is the different blending and of stuff with the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Good color choices too. I like also that he made them all the same theme. Obviously, it probably comes from the theming of whatever player character is casting these.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that whenever they cast these spells, they can alter them to what their character.
Who did
is and
this?
Stuff. Jason Bowes.
Wow. Okay.
Jason Bowes did this one. I think it had 1.3K likes on Facebook. Very, very popular.
Very good colors.
Mm-hmm.
I love the connecting them all too. Good job, Jason. And then next is Jimmy Macias. So Jimmy Macias has been doing these things on the Facebook page where he paints like a daily model. And so instead of just showing all the models individually, I wanted to just get a big group shot. I know it's kind of hard to see all of them individually, but he does some cool stuff on the Facebook page. So Jimmy Macias is his name. Macias?
I think you're gonna get it close to here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is I put this one specifically because it was my favorite of the bunch. I believe this is Monique, the 55 millimeter, 75
She's the
millimeter.
one where we can have the 72 and the
Yeah, so she's the 70. I think this is the 75 millimeter one. She's kind of big.
72.
I believe she's a vampire. Is that correct?
I believe so.
It's a very old model that we used to
paint her
know.
however you want.
Yeah, yes. But Monique, in the lore, I believe she's a vampire. But Yeah, cool armor, nice armor. I love the cloak. This model is very cool. If you haven't seen it, I can't remember the number, but just look up Monique.
Oh, Quincy's got it.
Oh gosh, there you go, 1444. Good job, Cody. And then, oh, Kevin Holderney found this at a bookstore.
Yeah,
Half price books. Half price books. Fall of 2001.
$4 at half price.
Yeah.
We charged only $1 for it.
Oh yeah, that's how much you charge for those?
Yeah, we had to put something, because if you put them for free, well, then people just walk into the store, grab a whole handful, and walk out with them. So you had to put some sort of value on them.
Well, a lot of effort went into these.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of photos and a lot of stories and written articles and editing and things like that went into that. So I'm surprised y'all like gave them away essentially.
Well, yeah, we gave a ton away, mainly to the distributors, and then they would allocate out to the retail stores.
Yeah.
But yeah, easily we would get a catalog run, and 10,000 catalogs would go just to distribution.
Wow. Yeah, and I can't remember the last year that we did it, but this is Nikki Watson. Nikki Watson did this one. This is Berg, the most recent Bones USA model. Berg.
I really like that crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super cool. I love the idea of having that little hook on the boot as well to kind of hold it down.
Yeah, so you can help crank it.
Yeah, don't see that very often. Another cool thing with that model is I was looking through concept art because I was trying to come up with more banners and stuff for the Discord and things like that. And I found an old concept art of that guy.
Oh, yeah?
His name was not Berg. It was something else. But I was like, oh, this guy looks familiar. Same pose and everything. It's the same concept art that was used to make this model.
Maybe his name was Ice.
Ice. But yeah.
Dad joke there for you.
Next one is Pytharios. Pytharios did this one. This is I call it the Drool Cave, but this is our cave troll sculpted by Bobby Jackson. And if you, did I have another picture? Yes, I have one more picture right after this. Look at the drool.
Yeah.
Coming out of the mouth. You can't see it on the big picture, but on the small one here, really cool. And you can kind of see it on this picture right here on the belly. It looks like they added a bunch of little tiny dots, little skin blotches all across the belly, and you can kind of see it there on the bottom left and on the upper pec area. Reminds me very proctory. Also on the face, you can kind of see little dots, kind of like splotchy stuff. So good job, Pytharos. And then next week, it doesn't have the bottle. Sorry, next picture is from Robert. Robert Goldade did this one. This was the Free Folk or the Wild Folk from the Kickstarter. I think these were in the fan favorites, I believe. The Wild Folk. We might see more of those coming out soon as well. But yeah, this is the Wild Folk. This is kind of one of the first ones that I've seen painted as well. So shout out to Robert. This next one's exciting.
Oh, wow.
This is another Rings Raccoon special.
Okay.
We saw it a few weeks ago whenever he had it primed. So a few weeks ago when we showed off the work in progress of him priming it, it looked almost very similar to this, where it was really bright at the lantern, obviously, when he was priming it. And he said that he kind of wanted to just leave it the way it was, where it was primed, because it looked really cool. But this is the painted version of it. Very thematic, very cool. Mixed a bunch of our models together to make the Wraith and Angel and things like that, and then used a bunch of 3D printed skeletons coming out of the grave there. Always loved Rings. Always loves Ring stuff. I'll always show off his stuff because I think it's amazing.
Speaking of which.
And then here's his most recent one as well. This is the Viking Warrior. And my favorite thing that Rings does is that he writes little paragraphs, like little stories about the model. Comes up with like little paragraphs and little excerpts of like what the model is saying or why the model is there or what it's doing. And look at that shield. Yeah. A lot of people are commenting on the shield. Very cool. And then if you go back to the front again, you can kind of see some skulls and stuff trapped in the ice on the bottom there. Cool stuff. Rusted blade, green on the hilt. Super fun. This is a Viking Warrior. Don't have time to go into the full story, but if you haven't checked it out yet, Rings Raccoon. Super cool stuff. This was from Sarah Elizabeth Sebast did this one. She goes, I think she said, I finally found a good use for the statues. Yeah. The Spartan statues.
As statues.
Would you say ass statues?
As statues.
Yeah. As statues. Yes. Kind of what they're kind of posed to be, statues. So there you go. Sarah Elizabeth. And then, this one is from I believe Brush for Hire did this one. I think he sculpted this for his friend. So he took one of our dragon busts and sculpted one of those little party birthday hats on it, and sculpted a little.
I don't know what you'd call those.
Called? Birthday blowers? What are those called?
Yeah.
Do they have a name? I don't know if they have.
Yes,
like
everything has a name, but I don't know. I don't know what you call them.
And this sculpted a little bow tie to go with it. I just love that the hat is like perfectly shaped for the dragon's head. It's not like a hat, like a normal little cone.
Yeah.
It looks very
So it's like a professional party-goer dragon. Yeah.
It looks very what's the word? Finnish, Swedish.
Mm-hmm.
Looks kind of like that kind of style of hat. That was the polished made metal figures of Alexander the Great. I have one of those too. Oh, the model with the in front of the statues, Caress. So yeah, this is the fun one from Sean McAfee. This is from True Incorporated. Did this one. This is from the Dwarf King's Crypt. So earlier we saw Kara in chat painted all of the dwarves from the Dwarf King's Crypt. And then there they are. Wow, you pulled them up really quickly.
How efficient of you, Michael.
It's so nice having people pay attention. And then this is the crypt for the Dwarf King's Crypt. The actual like pieces of the crypt. I like the color choices. Like they look like they're transitioning in color. Like you can kind of see how it's purple up here and then kind of blue towards the bottom. It's all over. See that? How it's kind of more purpley.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's almost like a crystally, marbly type color. Like maybe inside the tomb or whatever, there's something bouncing the light
is almost like the light is higher from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe some ghost flame or something.
Or
like
the stonework on the floor would be reflecting up a gray.
Like you can see there. See the purple?
Yeah.
How it's kind of illuminating just where it is. Cool little effect there too in the middle. This is not a part of the Dwarf King's Crypt. This is a part of the thing in the well from Bones 5.
Oh yeah.
This is the thing with all the brains in the middle with all the tentacles coming out. The cool thing about that one is it was sculpted so you can take the model out and put it back in pretty easily. It slots in there just fine. And so they painted this thing in the middle using obviously the very bright middle and kind of getting darker towards the outside. Looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
From afar. So shout out to True Incorporated for those. Those are cool lighting. Cool.
Actually,
cool lighting.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Now you see your well makes your purple, right? That would hit the ceiling, and then from the ceiling come back down.
Yeah,
that's why you have that.
I love it. So awesome. Yep. Those are all the ones for this week.
That's it?
That's this week in painting. We'll have more next week. You know what, chat? We need more stuff painted. You guys keep painting. We'll keep showing them off. Yeah. How about that?
Sure, Dave's gonna get his locked in there real soon.
Yeah. I'm working on it right now.
Let's see. What is IRRC? I see that all the time.
International Race of Champions?
No, somebody knows. I know what it is. I've learned about it. I just keep forgetting what it means.
Isn't it a chat channel?
If I recall correctly, that's what it means. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, chat.
Acronyms. Oh.
Yeah.
Can't keep up with any of them.
It was mentioned that he painted the transitions with brush, then dry brushed one color only. Nice. If I recall correctly. Man. Yeah, I always thought that IRC was like a chat. IRC is the chat.
Yeah.
Chat, old chat system, right?
Yes. Back before Facebook.
Before Facebook, before forum, before Discord, before everything goes in transitions.
Back in my day.
He's scared.
Yeah. I mean, ever since 2000. Wait, when did the internet start?
You kids and your damn Facebook.
Everything's just been progressing. Ye old MySpace. That's right. Old Tom. Yeah, we're ready for some marbles.
Oh, all right. Moving over.
So this is the middle of the month, the second week of the month, I believe. Let me do some quick math. Yes, it is indeed the second week.
It
of the month.
It is.
So second week of tournaments. We're
Yes,
gonna
Max
do a couple
Styles.
races here.
Back in the days of homing pigeons.
Be-doo. Let me pull up chat so I can enter while we look for a game.
Now, you got to make sure, Collins, that these games are going to count, right?
I did it right. I mean, like
they counted last time.
I know. I'm just giving him a hard time.
I checked the thing. Conducted 2. I didn't even notice this last time we were doing this. I didn't even know it. Right here, it even tells you how many you're counting. I could have just looked at that. No, I didn't.
Nah.
Too easy.
Too easy. We have Bow Splitter in first with Mighty Lancer Games. I don't know if they're here today. What's up, Mighty Lancer? Oh, Bow Splitter's here. What up? Who's that? Ambivalent Orange, Chaos Queen, and Shredded Dragon?
Yeah.
Sheeby Dragon. Duh. Just can't see.
And here's the latest contentions.
All right. That one's pretty good. 20%, 26% with a high rating. That's a pretty decent one. Playful Nostalgic Wonder. I feel like I've heard that name before.
We're going to find out soon.
Well, it's kind of ironic.
Collins is like, yeah, just push the button, go. Yeah. Let's not talk about it.
All right, now, chat, you can put your exclamation point plays in. If this is your first time here, exclamation point play creates a marble for you. This is a physics-based racing game. We actually might have some news about in-person ReaperCon. I haven't showed this to Dave yet, but I showed it to Collins. I showed it to Ron and everybody.
Everybody except Dave.
We might. I don't want to get our hopes up, but we might have a in-person marble race contraption set up. Possible.
It's looking good.
Looking promising.
Looking good.
Get some PVC pipes and go for it.
Oh, it's a lot more elaborate than that.
Yeah.
With maybe some MDF boards and some
laser cutting,
all kinds of stuff. So we'll see. All right, countdown time. Will it have lasers? Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe we could do a fog machine.
Yeah, you need the fog machine.
I want those big things that launch the marbles through the air, so that way that'll like fling them into the crowd.
That sounds like that's the danger.
Liability?
Yeah.
That's why John likes it.
Well, I mean, when you sign up for ReaperCon and you get a ticket, you sign something
you sign away all insurance waivers.
Yeah, you might get hit by marbles.
Yeah.
Random marbles.
And they're off.
Do you like to do slow-mo here? Yeah. See, I agree with Collins. Doing slow-mo there is pretty cool.
And they're in the toilet bowl.
Let's
Guided down.
Let's
Fast.
see here. Is that Max Styles painting You Will Never Know up in the front here?
Wow.
It's going to be a little bit awkward here. Oh, you will never know.
Uh-oh. Too fast around the corner.
Rings is a cheater. You see him? He bounced in.
Oh.
He's up on the big tunnel up in the north. Oh, Max.
Holy crap.
I died.
That's got to be a record.
Yeah, Max dropped all the way down
and hit the thing.
And landed. There's Rings.
There's the rest of the people so far behind.
Yeah, Cursed, Francis. Looks like Rings might be in second.
He won. No, almost.
Yeah.
We'll see if you never know might catch up.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah.
You will never know.
And Rings gets number 2.
Let's see.
Francis. Cursed.
Yeah, here comes everybody else.
Hyper Bunny. Cranky Dog.
Doesn't look like there's going to be any more what's the word? Fs. It looks like Quiddy's in the back again, doing her motherly duties.
Just kind of
edging people along.
Yeah. Tail feather, as we call it.
In the new intro, Quiddy's in there. There's that clip of Quiddy making the ultimate sacrifice.
Yes.
Because she got hit by the wall last time that happened. And then Nomad Zeke in last place. Ooh. Max Styles painting in first. Rings, You Will Never Know. Francis, Curse, top 5. Arrow Wiz, what's up, Arrow Wiz? And then Hyper, Jedi, Serenity. There's your name. Green Users in 15.
Hey.
Is that 15?
Yeah.
Let's see. 0 pointers. Oh.
John didn't make it.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad. I dropped right at the very beginning. At least I'm with Sig Wolf. What up, Sig?
You're in good company.
Yeah. And we're in the F team. Team F. What's up, Sentimental Minis? Thanks for the raid. You're just joining us for the last leg of our show today, our marble race. Let's see. Oh, Mighty Lancer kind of jumped up. Oh no, they're tied. The first 3 places are tied with 23 points.
Wow. Anybody's game. Anybody's.
Mighty Lancer's tiebreaker being that they were in 2 total races.
Yeah, it looks like Rings jumped up a little bit, 6th place.
So if you have the same points, but you've raced more, then you get bumped up higher?
Yeah, it's what it looks like.
Oh,
maybe.
Okay.
The only difference there is, total races.
Yeah.
Mighty is 2. The other 2 have 1.
Yep. It's also not alphabetical.
Both alphabetical ones.
Yeah.
Bose and Max.
There's Reaper Dave down here, 18th place.
See, right there. That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm. Pendrake, what up?
Nice lower part of the upper part of this.
There it is. It's Friday when John's sitting there yawning.
There's the one yawn. That's what you get. I watched Critical Role last night. But it was an episode that you can...
What is that?
Critical Role?
No.
Oh.
What's the little flag mean?
It's a little flag game?
I believe that's one that we've done before. That's the one that we just did. Yes. That is the one that we just did.
Do we have any suggestions from chat?
Let's see. Well, a lot of the times we go too fast for people to vote.
I was looking for something with another yellow number in it.
I think that's a good one. Yellow seems to be right where we're looking for, like 25%. I like those because you could just get a little bit of it exciting.
Yeah.
Not like mass marble squashing.
No 93. That's
Yeah. It's too excessive. Let's see. There's no elimination rates. No yellow ones.
There's one.
not the numbers we're looking for.
These are not the numbers we're looking for. You like that reference?
Yeah.
Look at me.
Look at you.
There we go.
35?
Bouncing celestial tunnel. Is that what this is?
Yeah. A little over a minute because it's time for
Maybe
a couple of them.
Yeah, maybe a third one today.
Ooh. Never
Interesting beginning.
Right off the bat, we can actually see the map. That's how you know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Translucent, so we can see all the way through.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Zoom in on some of the marbles. Do
Oh
you
yeah.
have any?
Get in there. What is this? Mac and cheese? What is that decoration? Is that pizza?
No, it's a
Orange?
candle.
Oh.
Ghost of the candle on top.
Ooh, spooky.
DD's got-
DVD. Astley. The little red. The freestyles looks cool. There's mine. Mine hasn't changed. Still the red marble. Was that strawberries? No. Ambivalent orange? Oh, it's just little hexagons. Doot. 8 seconds. Reaper Dav. There's Bryce. Coconut. What up, Coconut? Coffee Nerdery Beer. And they're off.
Who's in first?
Ooh. Did we drop down here? Oh, we did.
Oh, wow.
Oh. That's like a big Plinko machine.
Yeah. Cursed. Running away with it.
Hyper Bunny's in second, roughly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Oh. Yeah, it looks like Hyper hit it just right in the middle. Off to an early lead here. Taterness. Let's see if anybody can catch up.
Wow, Hyper Bunny. You're just going after it there.
That's cool. It creates these little bouncy things in there.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Running away
It's like
with
a rave. We're dancing in there. Reverie. Whoa. Where'd you come from? Let's see who's actually going to go down the middle, maybe. Who is
What's
that?
the little green
Mac and
thing?
cheese? It's a teleportal.
Oh.
Right here. Watch. If they go through this portal.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not a portal.
It's a drum.
Reverie, 86 in first place. Followed by Dread Skull.
This is where the
Oh.
death rate is. If you don't hit
Yeah.
it at enough speed or the right angle, this is where you go down at.
Oh. Vigos.
Baited.
Corporea.
How many people hit it?
Ah.
Go up a little bit.
There's Reaper John. And
Oh.
Reaper John makes it.
You will never know. Oh. Bounced right out. Green users. I saw Corporea fall as well.
There I am.
Made
And
it.
I made it. Okay.
GVD freestyle might not make it. Oh, nice laser finish. Mistwolf. Who was left? B. Coconauer and Imkios. Oh.
All that time. And
Oh.
Oh. Just the little. I like the little noise.
Reverie again.
Reverie.
I think last month he knocked it out of the park.
Ooh.
Or a couple of months ago.
Looks like
one of the two.
Dreadskull's up there too again. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Kara in fifth.
In one race, Reverie got one more point than the top leaders.
Oh, Reverie again. Top. Yeah, one more point. You're right. Ambivalent Orange. Dreadskull's jumping up there. Rings dropped down a little bit. So did Chaos Queen. It looks like the people that aren't here are slowly kind of dropping off, except for the people that are.
Well,
kinda
see, you need to be here.
Yeah, you need to be here
Yeah.
to win.
God must be present to win.
The odds are in your favor, unless you get unlucky.
Okay, we got time for one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
no problem. We'll just do this one. Right? Average time is 71 minutes.
71. There you go.
I'll start looking for a raid as well while we looking for the next race. See if there's a new. Hey, we should raid somebody that's that we normally don't raid. We'll see. I'll keep looking.
There's Mini Mac or Miniac.
Miniac. Oh, he's streaming?
Yes.
Yeah, he started streaming on Fridays. Colin's looking for a good one. 50. that 53, 56?
All right, we'll do this one.
Snappy Rainbow Rave.
Oh, I like the intro there.
Get your exclamation point plays in. Got to get those points. Use those marbles. What?
Why does it just like fall right off?
It's a pretty straightforward.
Little right there. Then I don't know what the yellow thing is, and then it's just a shoot down like a accelerator.
Rainbow Road.
Sorry, I'm just looking for streamers. There's actually not a lot of mini painter streamers out there.
Well, 5 seconds, John.
5 seconds. Sorry.
Did you get your Ash play in?
I did not.
Ooh.
It's okay. We'll just rate somebody at random. Rainbow lasers. All right, here we go. I heart house music. Is that what this is?
Max Styles.
Oh, Into the Tunnel of Love. The Love Tunnel. I like the color transitions from the purple and the red there. This is cool.
Oh, lasers.
The Pethis. That's a new name, right?
Some freaking laser beams.
Freaking laser beams. I don't think these are the ones that kill people. They might.
Something. It's
Ooh.
generating something there.
Oni, Toby, Kenobi. Oh, they're hitting these blocks.
Oh.
So these blocks, you have to hit them and then they break.
And,
And then you can go through.
oh, okay.
2000 Caesar, Reaper Dave. Looks like you're in about 7th place.
Yeah.
Oh, Oni, Toby, Kenobi.
Wow.
Where's the death in this one? Wasn't this one have a high death rate? M month. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, as soon as they pass the finish line, they're done. So that even if they fall, they don't F. Oh, nice. You'll never know. Nice catch. Corporea coming in.
Bam. Just like that.
Green users, what up?
Oh, there's someone. Yeah.
I saw somebody fall
Mini
back
Mommy passed, and so did
Back here.
Staff and Buffalo.
There's Zeister Games, Coffee Nerdery Beer, Ambivalent,
Wow.
the Pethis. Wait, the Pethis, weren't you like all the way in the front?
Obi. And a new track record.
Oni, Toby, Kenobi. Let's see, there's Emily, Zuvik, GVD, Dan,
And I think that was enough.
Kara,
That was enough to 10-point bonus. It puts him in first.
Corporea, green users right next to each other. Artists. I saw Bryson here somewhere too. He finished towards the middle. There he is. Oop, oop, oop. 22nd. Ooh, Pethis. Skies.
This has happened where there was a little laser
Yeah.
Maybe.
knocked out there.
Maybe.
Hmm.
0 points gang. Woo.
You know, we should create a faction of that at ReaperCon.
0 point gang?
0
oh,
point
yeah.
gang.
We're the 0 point faction. We'll have a banner that has 0 stickers on it.
Yes.
All right.
We'll do
so,
that.
Obi
Obi.
took over with the 10-point
Wow,
bonus
10
for setting a
points.
track record.
Wow. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. I think that's the first time we've seen that. Track record bonus. Bow Splitter. Great name. Mighty Lancer. So Mighty Lancer, Max Styles, GVD. Yeah, all these people are up here. So this, it can flip-flop any time. Yeah, that means you got to come back next week if you want to
Yeah.
continue racing. Keep it
Still
fun.
anybody's race.
Oh, your first marble race. Welcome, D Sparrow 526. Right now we're going to be looking for a raid because we're at the end of our stream here for Friday.
Did you survive, D Sparrow?
0 point gang. Tied with Reaper Dave and Francis. Not bad company. Let's see. What do you
that
guys
just
thinking?
makes you part of the in crowd,
I
Hyper
found
Bunny.
somebody here that's doing some.
All right, I'll let you do it.
I appreciate